Have you ever heard of this before? Israelites? You have? When you heard about that? A while back? So you know you were Israelite? Yes? I'm going to show you that first. Deuteronomy 28. I'm going to show you how you know you're supposed to be, how you know you are Israelite. This brother right here, he know. Know what I'm saying? Oh, my God, he got the friends on today. Oh, my man. My man, that's what's up, man. See that brother? We were speaking with him yesterday. He came back the next day with the friends on, man. That's the spirit right there, bro. That's the spirit. So that's something you got to be doing. Know what I'm saying? That's what we talk about. The black man rising up. Not being weak no more, but rising up and standing for what's right. The thing that's right is his Bible. Ain't nothing else we think. Islam, Christianity, politics, financial program, whatever it is. If it ain't filtered through this Bible, it ain't right. I'm going to show you how we know we Israelites. Deuteronomy 28. Start verse 15.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
It's Moses speaking right now, Rodney. You heard of Moses before? Who is Moses? Talk to God, okay. Remember what else he do? He freed not the Egyptians, the Hebrews. He freed the Hebrews from the Egyptians, right? It was in slavery in Egypt at one time. So he freed them from Egypt, right? Once he did that, he gave them an ultimatum from God. Watch what he said.
To observe and to do all his commandments.
Y'all Israelites, y'all gotta do all God's commandments. Go ahead.
And his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses,
don't do it, all these curses, go ahead,
shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
He said, ultimately, if you do not obey God's commandments, all these curses will come upon you and overtake you as a people. It's a curse, a good thing or a bad thing, Rodney? It's an evil thing, right? It's a bad thing. It's some effects that we can use to identify who we are today in these last days.
Right.
I'm going to show you that. Yeah, verse 46. Verse 46. Read it.
Verse 46.
Remember, we talk about the curses and what happened to the Israelites. People in that psalm. Follow me, right? I read that.
And they shall be upon thee.
The day is the what? What's the day? Remember the topic. He said they gonna be upon you. What's the day? What's the topic? Curses. The curses. That's the day. You follow me? Okay, that's good. Come on.
And they shall be upon thee for a sign.
Wait a minute. The curse is gonna be upon us for a sign. Like, how do I know this a Little Caesars right there? How do I know that? For that sign. It's our identifier marker, right? That's how we know we'll be the Israelites in the last days, from these signs, these curses right here. We're going to read some curses that's going to identify we are the people of God, 12 tribes of Israel. You follow me? Now read verse 68. Watch this. It's one sign right here to prove that we are the children of God. Watch this.
Verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Read again.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Remember what was we in the first time in Egypt? When Moses freed us from Egypt, what was we in? What slave was we in? We was in slavery, right? He said the Lord gonna bring us into Egypt, meaning what? Slavery. Okay, good.
By the where
again.
Yes, sir. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Again, you're gonna go to slavery again.
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
Right. How did we get here to this land? Our people, black people. Yeah, how did we get here? By what mode of transportation? Boat. What type of boat? Was it a cruise ship? Was he pina coladas, chilling? Big pimpin', like Jay-Z say? Slave ships.
That's right.
Slave ships. Read it again.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With what?
With ships.
We the only people throughout history that went to slavery on cargo slave ships.
That's right.
But Moses said this wouldn't happen to blacks, Hispanics. He would happen. What did he call us? He didn't call us black or Hispanic. What did he call us? Huh? What's the 12 tribes of Israel? He said that would happen to them. But now we're being called black, African American,
right.
Haitian,
right.
Puerto Rican.
Right.
All those is bywords given to us. That's not our real names.
Bring it
God
up.
called us the 12 tribes of Israel, Rodney.
That's right.
God called us that. Read verse 37. These are more identifier markers to prove that we the people of God and nobody else. Watch this.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
Verse 37, and thou shalt become an astonishment.
It's gonna become an astonishment these days. Astonishment is like amazement. Like we see our men sagging their pants,
Right.
smoking weed,
Right.
we shooting each other down the street. The other nations, the Chinese, the white men, they look at us like, damn, these people is a joke, man. They can't do nothing for themselves. We gotta provide health care for them, benefits. We gotta protect them. We ain't got our own military. They gotta protect us. They look at us amazement, like, damn, they can do nothing for themselves.
Bring it up.
And we are astonishment in these last days. Watch this.
And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb.
Proverb is a wise saying. Like if you wanna hide something from a nigga, put it where? If you wanna hide something from a nigga, put it where? From a nigga, put it where? In a book. You never heard that before? If you wanna hide something from a black person, put it in a book. Because black people don't read.
Right. Oh, okay.
Or, yeah, you get me? Yeah, that's a wise saying they say about us. Yeah, these are stereotypes they put on us, but after so long, these stereotypes become true. When I hire from a black person, you put it in the book, because we don't read as a people. That's why I can ask somebody, okay, where it say in the Bible, only God can judge me? And they can't prove it. You know what I'm saying? We can say it, we'll say certain things, but we don't actually read for ourselves. That'll be a proverb upon us as a people. You follow me?
Read it. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword.
Byword. A byword is being called outside of your God-given name. Your God-given name is right here. Judah. You from the tribe of Judah. You can see yourself American black, African American. That means you from the tribe of Judah.
That's
that means
right.
you the praise of God.
Right.
That means you the praise of God, Rodney. But we not being called it today. We being called niggas,
Right.
black,
Right.
American blacks, Negroes.
Right.
Because remember, we got over here off the slave ships. What they called us? You remember what they called us? Look at this sign right here. I want this sign to say, where is it? Where's the part where it say Negroes? This right here. Oh, yeah, right here. No, it's not it. Right here. Right here. It say Negroes being sold. What did it say right here? These are signs they had in slavery. They didn't say we were selling African Americans. They didn't say we were selling Judah. That's your God-given name. They said we were selling Negroes. That's a byword that was put upon us by the other nations. You follow me? This is not our God-given name. Your God-given name is Judah. But God said, for a curse going to be upon you, that you will not be called your God-given name no more. And you will forget that in these last days. You follow me? Deuteronomy 32, verse 26. Let me show you this. Let me show you some more. Watch this.
Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 26. I said I would scatter them into corners.
In slavery, when we got put on cargo slave ships, we came to America, South America,
Right.
Europe,
Right.
Haiti,
Right.
all over the world. We were scattered as a people. You follow me? What's going on, my brother? We going over our history in the Bible. We're going over that the Bible is a black man's book. Did you know that? You know that? Okay, that's good. That's good. Like, for example, I'm telling Rodney that the things we suffer through right now, like slavery in history, and being oppressed right now, is because we don't obey God's commandments. Did you know that? You ain't know that? Okay, that's what we're going over right now. That's what we're going over right now. We're going over right now is we will be scattered through slavery for disobeying God's laws. That's written in the Bible. Did you know that? Watch this. I'm going to read this scripture for you. Huh? You be into the Bible? You go to church? Sometimes? Okay, I'm going to deal with you in a second. Read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 26. I said I would scatter them into corners.
So in slavery, God scattered us into corners. Why? Because we disobeyed His laws. He said if we don't keep His laws, and being disobedient to him, he gonna punish us. Just like you got kids. You got kids, at one time, if your kids, they didn't disobey what you said, if you say, come back at home by 10 o'clock, and they came back at midnight, you will punish your kids, right? You want to punish all the kids that's out there, because them your kids. That's how God is with us. He the Father, and we His children. Why you think we the only things? Why you think we the only people that's going through what we going through? Why we the ones getting shot down in the street? We're only ones getting oppressed.
Right.
Last hire, first fire.
Bring it out.
Why? Because we God's children.
That's
punishing
right.
us for not doing what He say.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.